Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying and comparing, honestly, 2 slices of cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. We have the Reese's Peanut Butter Chocolate Cake Cheesecake, and then we have the Adams Peanut Butter Cup Fudge Ripple. Like I said, we're going to compare them because I've actually had the Adams Peanut Butter Cup Ripple, and if you love peanut butter, I mean, it's a must, but I've never had the one that's actually Reese's, so I thought it would be really fun to compare them. They were $9.95 a slice, so know that, and there's a huge difference in calories. I'll go ahead and give you the calories just so you know. The Reese's is 1,510 calories. The Adams is only 1,250 calories. So there's like 300 calories difference between the two.
One thing I noticed was that the Reese's one is a little taller. I mean, it's almost twice as tall.
Yeah, it is a, when you have them side by side like this, it is much bigger, so you can understand why, okay, it's 300 more calories. Well, but we'll see if it tastes that way.
If you look, the Reese's one has a layer of
cake,
like a cake or something in the middle, and another layer of cheesecake. So
2 cheesecake. Oh, and I see that in the.
Yeah, the Adams has a thicker bottom layer of cheesecake, but it only has 1 layer, whereas the Reese's has literally 2 layers of cheesecake with a layer of cake between. So no wonder it's more calories.
Right. So we're gonna try the Reese's first. Have you ever had this piece?
I don't know.
I don't think I've had.
I randomly pick a piece when I get there. Sometimes it's whatever mood I'm in.
Right.
So I don't think I have.
If you want to turn it over on its side, you can.
I'm gonna try to go right here.
It is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups in original cheesecake with layers of delicious fudge cake and caramel. So Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, original cheesecake, fudge cake, caramel.
She'll see that when she makes the video.
See what?
We shoved a whole piece in my mouth.
Oh, well look, I'm about ready to. Okay, here we go.
That has actual peanuts in it.
Peanut butter cup.
No, there's peanuts in that. I crunched a peanut. Yeah. It actually has peanuts in it.
It does have peanuts.
Oh, I think they're on the bottom. I like that addition of peanuts.
I do too. It didn't say peanut.
I wonder what this dollop of
I'd say that's peanut butter.
sweet goodness on the top is. I like how I get a little bitty piece. You just go for it. It's nice. It's like a really nice peanut butter frosting, honestly. I like that. I don't know that I would necessarily call it Reese's.
I love those peanuts.
It's a really good cheesecake. And I'll tell you what, if you don't like cheesecake, I think you'd be okay eating that because you don't really get that an overwhelming like cream cheese, cheesecakey kind of flavor. It has the texture. It's got that thick, dense texture of cheesecake, but it doesn't have that flavor. What
flavors do you come away with?
Chocolate and peanut butter. Yeah.
I think so too.
And honestly, well, peanut butter, it depends on the bite you get.
Right. Because they have actual peanuts in it, not only do you get peanut butter, but you are actually getting a peanut flavor and a peanut butter, which is really, really sweet, and the chocolate. But really, I think the peanut butter is the strongest flavor.
And
the cheesecake.
Peanuts is the strongest flavor for me.
I know it's cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory, but the cheesecake is kind of just an afterthought. It's kind of just like there. I don't think I think it adds a cool temperature to it, and it adds a different like texture. But beyond that, I don't know that it's like necessarily adding to the flavor profile, because I think you're mainly the star of the show is the peanut butter.
I like the little chocolate things in the back.
Oh yeah, they're like little.
They look like mini candy bars.
Oh yeah, I like the texture of those.
They're not really hard and crunchy chocolate. They're kind of a They're still crunchy, but they're not as crunchy as
They're
chips.
not chips, but they're shaped like little Hershey bars, like mini Hershey bars. Yeah, that's nice. It's a nice chocolate.
It's a really nice piece of cheesecake. The only thing I would say is it doesn't scream Reese's because it doesn't taste like Reese's peanut butter. That's the only thing I would say.
You do get caramel in there. There's a whole thick layer of caramel. So you are getting that too, and I'm sure that's adding to the sweetness. Oh, yeah. But as far as flavor, the peanut butter really comes across.
Yeah, but it's not Reese's peanut butter. It's just like peanut butter.
Right, but now it's called Reese's.
I know, I don't get anything Reese's from that, but...
Okay, now this one is called Adam's Peanut Butter Fudge Cup Fudge Ripple. This is the one that when we first went to the Cheesecake Factory, do you remember where we first went to the Cheesecake Factory?
Vegas, wasn't it?
Was it Vegas? Or was it in Louisville?
I think it was in Vegas.
Vegas? I can't remember which location was our first, Vegas or Louisville. Louisville, Kentucky, or literally Las Vegas, Nevada. It's Adam's Peanut Butter Cup Fudge Ripple. Creamy cheesecake swirled with caramel, peanut butter, Butterfingers, and Reese's peanut butter cup. So that's what makes this different is it has Butterfinger candy bar.
And it's on top. I got something crispy and I was wondering what it was. That was it. It was a Butterfinger. I swear that's sweeter than the first one. And it's all in that topping. Well, and the caramel too.
I'd say this is the same. Wouldn't you?
I would think so.
Don't pull the top off, Tammy.
No, I would think it would be the same. Yeah. It's just a really good peanut butter frosting. It's like a peanut butter buttercream.
But it's so thick.
Oh yeah. They did a good job on the frosting.
Yeah, if you can imagine just eating just a thick wad of peanut butter, that is incredible. The top of that. So you think this is sweeter than the one before it?
I'll tell you why. We've had some chocolates before that has it's almost like a truffle-like texture. That is almost the same flavor. This chocolate on top. It's that very thick chocolate. Not quite the truffle flavor, but
I love that. But my favorite part of that is that peanut butter. It's that peanut
frosting.
It's that peanut butter, that glob, that flourish. I don't know what they call it. I'm sure there's a name for it. The dollop of peanut butter. Yeah. That's my favorite part of it. The dollop.
Yeah.
You do taste a lot of the cheesecake in this one.
You do, but it's not like that.
It's not tangy. Yeah. No. But I tell you what else you taste too. It almost has like an Oreo cookie crust. I taste that Oreo cookie crust.
Yeah, and you get a lot of the chocolate.
The texture.
You get a lot of that chocolate on top though.
You get the texture from that Oreo cookie crust. It's kind of gritty, which is fine. I mean, that's nice. But the other one had like that cake texture, and this is that. If you've ever bought an Oreo pie shell, that's what that has.
Yeah, you're right. The Reese's literally has like a brownie cake kind of texture.
So, which one are you choosing?
Did you try just the chocolate pie?
No, that's what I was gonna do. I'm not meaning to pull the whole darn thing.
I know, it's really hard because it's only in the center and it's. Here, you want me to take my
fork? No, there's more under there.
Oh yeah. I think my favorite's the Reese's with the cake and stuff. I think I like that better. Plus, it's 300 calories. You know why not?
I know that's the bad thing.
That's the bad thing.
You know,
I do like it though.
Truly, that's the bad thing about doing this, is because once you've made up your mind that you like one more than the other, it's like, why would you ever order the other one again? And this
I just want something different.
The Adams has always been my go-to. Well, guess what? It's not anymore.
Oh, you like the Reese's?
I like the Reese's better too.
I love the addition of the peanuts.
I do too. It makes, you wouldn't believe, but it makes a huge difference, those peanuts. And I like just the whole flavor profile better of this one, because this, the Adams, It just, it has a lot of flavor. It's very, very sweet, over the top sweet. But where it has more cheesecake and less of the other stuff, it makes a difference to the flavor.
I agree. And they don't give you enough Butterfinger pieces to really make much difference. I got a little crunchy piece, right? One bite of it did, but I haven't gotten a piece in.
Exactly. So yes, the Butterfinger's in there, but it's not like, and you do get it, but it's not like it's throughout the whole piece. And it's always been that way.
And the Reese's cup, you don't really taste the Reese's cup. Well, in either one of them, honestly.
Because like back through here, like once you get to like the back part of it, there is no, it's only,
this is just cheesecake.
It's just cheesecake
like
and then that crust.
Yeah,
and there is no more. Whereas this,
goes all the way
that cake goes all the way from top to bottom in the back. So yeah, my choice is the Reese's. So if you have had both of these, we will be very curious to know which is your choice. And you might, honestly, you might have to have them side by side to really be able to appreciate one or the other. I don't know. But it's amazing. Usually I stick with something I really, really like. And so just naturally, I love the Adams. So I've been buying it for years. But yeah, that Reese's has it beat.
I think if you like more of the cheesecake flavor, you still like the chocolate, but you like a little bit more of the cheesecake flavor too, I think Adams is perfect.
Yeah.
If you want a little bit more of the chocolate flavor and peanut butter, then the Reese's is good. Just know neither one of them tastes like Reese's.
No.
Think about taking a bite of a Reese's cup.
Yeah.
And anything you had here, none of it really is Reese's cup. It might have some Reese's cup in it, but it's not enough to affect it.
But it's excellent peanut butter.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Yes. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.